Chat, this is how I made $1,000 today on this combine. So what I'm gonna do is review the two big trades that I took, which would be the ones where I actually marked them out. I did take some scalps, but they probably only made me like, tens of dollars, not hundreds like these two trades have. Mind you, this account balance was I accidentally clicked buy 50 or like 50 contracts because I thought they were increments of fives, and I ended up going down negative 1,600. But we got it up to positive $1,000. Sometimes mistakes like that are gonna happen, or just accidents, but you can come back. Alright, so first of all, this trade up here was a very significant trade that I've been waiting on the entire day. You can see here on the 15-minute chart, we have this zone right here where it's just a supply zone, which is a trade that I take. I like to be very specific where my stop loss is. Sometimes I would go over a little bit, but on charts like higher time frame or that, like if I see it stuttering a little bit, I'll just keep it there. So this is the trade I took. It was a sell on NQ, or well, MNQ. Usually I try to get in about 50% of that supply zone, and I did. I caught it all the way down to here, and I told myself I knew it was gonna keep going, but it doesn't matter. And then over here, I was trying to wait and see. I was taking scalps along the way. Well, not really, only a little bit, and I did make money on those. I made profit. And then for the reversal, what I tried to see was obviously if we were starting to like wick, and on the 1 minute chart it was like going down, wicking up, going down. And why I chose this demand zone overall is because obviously it's the one before we had this huge push up and then go down, and then and then we sold here again, which was a little better on the 3rd-minute chart. But you can see here, and I was like, okay, so let me wait until he comes into the zone. And what I did is, obviously I seen it go below the 50% of the box, and usually when that happens, sometimes it goes right through it. That's what I had these boxes for. Like for instance, if it was down here price, then I would get in, scalp it, and take it lower. Get in, scalp it lower. Get in, scalp it lower. But for instance, this right here, in my head, obviously these were smaller lower lows. They're not that significant in my opinion. So I was like, okay, let me wait for the 30-minute demand zone where we actually pushed up, and I got in as close as possible to my stop loss, because I was only risking like $100, and I made like I don't even know how much I made, probably like 600 off this trade, maybe like 400 off this one. But overall, that's how I trade supply and demand zones. I do use MACD and Williams for continuation to the downside. So for instance, here I seen it, and then if it's under negative 50, you keep shorting it. If it's above negative 50, you buy longs. And same for MACD for crossover. But I don't really use the crossovers. I mostly just look at the histogram, see if it's weak or if it's strong, like the support from buyers or sellers. But that's basically how I did it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. This is the first combine of the week, so try to pass it, try to get 2 more next week, try to get payout, whatnot.